right, what's good, man? Let's get into it. I want everybody to put the tinfoil hats on. I want everybody to put their tinfoil hats on. And I know the title of the video is going to be very controversial. I know the title of the video is going to drop people's jaws, open people's eyes. But let me explain myself. You know what I'm saying? Is Nico Harris overhated? And a lot of people will sit here and say, yes, absolutely, 100%. Is Nico Harris, is it not Nico Harris' fault? People say, yes, it's Nico Harris' fault. No question about it. Now, Nico Harris does have a, history of doing this with Jalen Brunson, with the Mavericks, with Steph Curry, with Nike. I get all that. You know what I'm saying? But let me look at the flip side of this, because there's always two sides to the story. There's always two sides to the coin. So let me say this. The Dallas Mavericks ownership. Let me look up the ownership of the Dallas Mavericks real quick so I can get these people's names. Dallas Mavericks ownership. Myra Eldonson. I think that's her name is. I think that's her name. I hope I'm getting that right. But whatever this hoe's name is, she's the owner of the Dallas Mavericks. And she's from, guess what? Vegas. I said this on my live stream. Now I get to make a video about this. Nico Harrison is getting all the blame. He's the face of this to get the Dallas Maverick fans to hate the Dallas Mavericks. So when they leave, it's okay, good riddance. You got rid of Luka, Kyrie tore his ACL, AD's out, and we have, and you know what I'm saying? There's nothing there. And I even said they should probably trade Kyrie and AD. Their probably best interest is that they didn't trade KD and AD. KD and AD, because now that they're injured, now it's making Nico Harris and the Dallas Mavericks look like one of the dumbest organizations out there. But maybe it's not dumb for them. Maybe it's not dumb for the league. We heard for years the NBA is trying to get to Vegas. They've been trying to put another team in Seattle and stuff like that. Now, with Dallas pissed off, because let's be for real, the Dallas market, Dallas is big. The Mavericks are big. Don't get it twisted. They're at hockey games, at soccer games and stuff like that. The the fans were training fire Nico Harris. I get that. And this Luka Doncic trade, blew up. It was on my birthday. I'll always remember this birthday for the Luka Doncic trade. But at the same time, they're trying to go to Vegas, especially with the ownership being from Vegas. Now the fan base hates them. The fans might be like, good riddance. You got rid of Luka. AD's a lemon. Kyrie's out for a season, and he won't be. Kyrie's out for a good amount of time, because Kyrie got injured in what? Beginning of this month, March, end of February. I don't remember off the top of my head, but he's out. The fans might be good riddance. We don't want you here anyways anymore. I honestly believe. At the end of the day, Nico Harris he's just a puppet on the chessboard. He's just the face of this. I believe the ownership is trying to have the fans hate the Dallas Mavericks with the Luka Doncic trade and stuff like that, and add on top that Kyrie got injured and AD's out for the year. Now they have a reason to move it to Dallas. Ticket sales might go down. The fan base hates them. Now they have a reason to go to Vegas where there's more money. Let's be real. Dallas is a big market, but it's nowhere near the market or the money maker as the Mavericks. As Vegas. And let's be real. Dallas is a Cowboys town. Come on, man. Dallas is a Cowboys town. And hell, you can make a case the Rockets and the San Antonio Spurs are bigger markets than the Dallas Mavericks. You know what I'm saying? So, just saying it out there. Look at Seattle. You can't be like Seattle, the Supersonics I'm talking about, and move to OKC, because let's be real. Russ was like a rookie, literally a rookie, and KD was still a rookie himself too. They had no potential. So when they moved out of Seattle, yeah, people were upset, but they're like, okay, The Supersonics really weren't doing anything. And hell, even I know this is a different sport, but in football, when the Raiders left Oakland to Vegas, they were a bad team. I mean, the diehard fans were upset, but they were a bad team. No one really cared. When San Diego moved from San Diego to the LA, they were a bad team. Philip Rivers wasn't doing anything. When the St. Louis Rams moved from St. Louis to LA, no one really cared because St. Louis really wasn't doing anything. You know, it is what it is. That's my thoughts. What are yours? What's your thoughts on my theory on this? RJ out.